Hello students, now in this video let's see the unbalanced assignment problem, or that is a non-square matrix. Second special case is this unbalanced assignment problem is known as a non-square matrix AP. Okay, the cost matrix will be a non-square matrix or a rectangular matrix, we can say. Now here let me take first of all minimization type of assignment problem, minimization type, and later on we will see a maximization type of assignment problem. So example, solve the following assignment problem. Solve the following assignment problem. The problem is that A, B, C, D are the operators and 1, 2, 3 are the machines. We have to assign these. These are machines. Okay, we have to assign here. The costs are 735, 274, 653, 347. Now in starting of this chapter assignment problem, I had already taught you that if it will be unbalanced assignment problem, then you have to add either a dummy row or a dummy cost 0. So here solution, since it is non-square, matrix as m greater than n, therefore it is unbalanced. Assignment problem. Therefore add dummy column to make a square matrix. So using that, this will become it will be 1, 2, 3 and here dummy, here A, B, C, D as it is the operators. 735, here we will write 0, 274, 0, 653, 0, 347, 0. As such, we will form the assignment problem, the balanced assignment problem. Now let's do the further part, that will be we will perform the row subtraction or the column subtraction. Therefore subtraction for column, subtraction of columns or for columns. So subtraction for columns, what we get here? Now why we do subtraction for columns here? The row, one column we have of cost 0, so each row has a 0 here. So simply we want a 0 in each column here. So That's why we will do subtraction for column here. So now minimum element in first column is what? 2. So we will subtract that 2 from each and every entry here. So here we get 5, 0, 4, 1. Here 3 is the minimum. So 0, 4, 2, 1. What about here? 3 is the minimum again. So 2, 1, 0, 4. And these are as it is. So as such, in each row and in each column we get a 0. So now let's do the assignment. Now in this first row we have 2 zeros, we can't do the assignment. In second row we have 2 zeros, we can't do the assignment. In third row also we have 2 0, we can't do the assignment. But in fourth row we have a single 0. So we will do the assignment here and we will cross the other zeros in that column. Now this third row have a single 0, so assign that. Now each row has a single 0, so these are our the required assignments. Now for each row and each column we have done the assignment. So this is an optimal solution. Since each row and column has assigned 0, therefore it is an optimal solution. It is an optimal solution. The optimal assignment schedule is now this A, B, C and D, these are first, second machine, third machine and fourth machine, right? So here let me write the operators and here machines. The operators are A, B, C and D. The corresponding assignment wherever we have done. Now A is assigned to whom? This second machine. So second machine. B is assigned to first machine. C assigned to whom? Third one. And D is assigned to what? Dummy. This is assigned to dummy. This is a dummy one. So dummy means what? Here just for our simplicity we have done it. So this is not assigned. We can't assign this one. It is not there. Means for D we cannot assign any machine. Simply for ABC we can assign these machines. Therefore minimum cost is, what is the minimum cost? Minimum cost is what? 1 into what was the cost here? For second, so at that position the cost is 3 plus 1 into, for B the cost is 2 and for C the cost is again 3. Okay, and for the last one we can't assign that one, it's assigned to dummy and that has a cost 0. So what is this cost? This is rupees 8. 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 0, so that will be rupees 8. This is our final answer here. Now same unbalanced assignment problem can be asked for maximization in AP also. So let's see that type of problem. So B, maximization in AP. Example, a company faced with the of problem of assigning company faced with a problem of assigning three machines to four different jobs. The profit are estimated as below. Profit are estimated as below. The profit is given in a cost matrix. So 4 jobs, 1, 2, 3, 4 jobs are there, and 3 machines A, B and C having the cost 12, 10, 15, 22. Then here 10, 18, 25 and 15. 11, 10, 3, 8. Now the question is that solve the problem to maximize the total profit. Which job will remain unassigned? Which job will remain unassigned? This is our question. Now to solve this problem, as it is of maximization type of assignment problem, so for solving this, first of all, it is unbalanced, so make it balanced, and later on it is of maximization type of cost matrix, because these are given, what are they? Profits are these. So we have to reduce it into minimization type of cost matrix, and then we will solve by our regular method. We will obtain the assignments, and later on we will use this profit matrix to get the maximum profit. Okay, so solution. Since it is a non-square matrix, as n greater than m, therefore it is unbalanced. Therefore, balanced assignment problem is, it will be jobs 1, 2, 3, 4 are there, and machines A, B, and it will be dummy. Is here. So the cost are 12, 10, 15, 22, 10, 18, 25, 15, 11, 10, 3, 8, and this dummy having a cost 0. So this is our balanced, but it is of maximization type. So let's obtain the minimization type of cost matrix for solving this assignment problem. Therefore, minimization cost matrix is Now for that, what we have to do, we have to subtract each and every value here from the highest value. Fine. The highest value is what here? 25 in all these. So highest will be 25. We will subtract each and every value from 25 here, just like a transportation problem. Then the cost matrix will be so here we get 13, 15, 10, 3, 15, 7, 0, 10, 14, 15, 22, 17, and here we get 25, 25, 25 and 25. Now let's do subtraction for rows. Subtraction for rows. So minimum of each row we will subtract from every entry. So what is the minimum in first row? Minimum in first row is 3. So 3 is get subtracted from every entry. We will get 10, 12, 7, 0. Minimum of the second row is 0 itself, so it is remains as it is. Now minimum of the third one will be 14. So 0, 1, this will be 8 and what? 3. And here we get zeros. So now let's do the assignment here, as this is an initial basic feasible solution, as each column and each row have a 0. So it is an initial basic feasible solution. So we can do the assignments. So now this row having a single 0, so let's do the assignment here. This is get crossed. This one having a single 0, it is get crossed. Fine. This row having a single 0, it is get crossed, and this is also a single 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and A, B, C and dummy. So here, as each row and column, is get assigned, therefore it is an optimum assignment. It is an optimum assignment, and the optimal assignment schedule is the machines and what? Jobs. So now machines are A, B, C and what? Dummy. So A is assigned to whom? Which job? Fourth job. Machine B is assigned to third job. Machine C is assigned to first one. And dummy is assigned to whom? Second one. So what can we say here? This dummy one we can't assign it. Can't assign. So here the question is that which job will remain unassigned. So here what can we say the answer? Answer for that, the second job will remain unassigned. Second job will remain unassigned. Therefore, maximum profit is. Maximum profit. What was the maximum profit? Now for that, go for the original matrix. Look at that. So in original matrix, A is assigned to fourth job. So profit we have to look. So profit is there 22. Don't go for minimization type of cost matrix. For that we have to go for maximization type of profit matrix, whatever given to us. Plus 1 into at B is assigned to third. So at this position the profit is 25. And C is assigned to first one. So at this position, at 3-1 position, the profit is 11. So 1 into 11 plus what is the profit at this position? Obviously 0 because it is dummy. So 1 into 0. So the total is 22 plus 25 plus 11. So this total is 58. So it is rupees 58. This is our final answer here. So here the total profit will be 58 rupees and this second job will remain unassigned. Fine. Now here we will stop this video. In next video we will see optimal multiple solutions or the alternate solution case or restriction on assignment, prohibited assignment problem. Thank you.